Temperature here in Florence currently right now 25 degrees. The Big Daddy named in honor and remembrance of Mr. Richard S. Lee, longtime official throughout the industry, and especially here in the state of Kentucky, and a steward and director of racing here at Turfway for 30 to 40 years at least, probably. We'll remember Rick with the Big Daddy. Race number 1 starts the pick 5, the TEMPESTUOUS Fast. And in the opener, we do have a change of jockey. Aboard number 8, PIPA Pan to Luan Machado. And they are racing at Turfway. Quick start for Hero of the Best, also quick into stride, Sundress, Magna G-Force, and from between horses, DEB'S Fortune as they head over the opening turn. Hero of the Best to the inside has the lead. Up to the outside, Sundress will press from second. Meanwhile, DEB'S Fortune backs off the speed from third. Tempestuous Amy for Paul J. Webster, tugging hard against Uzi there from fourth. Then a length and a half further back in the clear, Magna G-Force. Up the inside, the gray Fiona Power is next. Still 2 back to Pippa Pan and Native Charm. On the drop-in class is last of them all. 9 links top to bottom. They have just about 5 furlongs to go. Sundress comes on to take the lead. Keyed up to the outside, tugging hard. There goes DEB'S Fortune, the big long shot. And Tempestuous Amy still into the bit from third. Starting to tighten up from fourth. Magna G-Force is next. Hero of the Best towards her inside. The gray Fiona Power within striking range. Still 2 back to Native Charm, who is full of run but nowhere to go right now. Covered up by Pippa Pan to the outside. Into the far turn. Sundress still there. Up to the outside, Tempestuous Amy. Now, Native Charm has picked her way through the pack and is out into clear, coming at the leaders. She's going to be strong from here. Native Charm, the daughter of Animal Kingdom, now from last to first in about 1/8 of a mile to the top of the home stretch, and Native Charm in front by 4. Fiona Power through from between horses. Magna G-Force loops up out wide, top of the home stretch, and Native Charm is on cruise control to the top of the lane. Native Charm's in front by 4. Magna G-Force now shifting ground to the inside, but with a 16th left to go. Native Charm, she's in front by 2. Now Magna G-Force switches to the outside and is coming at her, and she's got her. Magna G-Force runs by her late to win it. Magna G-Force just from Native Charm. Then it was Fiona Power in 1:38 and 1. Enter in the winner's circle, number 6, Magna G-Force, a 8-year-old bay mare by Runaway and Hyde out of the Magna graduate mare named Magna G. The winner's owned by the Foster family, racing of Brooklyn Foster, trained by Eric Foster. Ridden to victory by Gerardo Corrales. Magna G-Force picks up her 4th lifetime victory. All 4 of those have came right here at Turfway. Her first at a mile, though, as she stretches out here and gets paid, runs by them all to win. 1:38 and 1. Magna G-Force, bred in Kentucky by Pamela Garton. Now the prices are up. $10.40, $4.60, $3.20 on the winner. Exact to $37.60, 50-cent try, $54.85, a dime super, $39.67. Up next, race number 2 from Turfway. Starts the early pick 4. Change of jockey on the 1 to Alex Ashard. They are racing. Road Abroad was put in tight shortly after the start and is last. From the inside, Command Central will lead the charge to the first turn as they spread out about 6 deep into the run of the first turn. Command Central to the inside, Candy Curl to the outside, 4 wide Oxford. From between horses, TEEWINOT passes 4th. The gray INCITATUS is 5th early. Boone Spirit is to the inside under stout restraint, covered up by Futhering Gay, still 3 back to Military Force K Rules, and after that awkward beginning, Road Abroad is last of the 10 as they head up the backside. A dozen links top to bottom, just outside 5 furlongs to go. The quarter 23 and 3. Candy Curl has built up a 2.5 length lead. Up to the outside, INCITATUS now moves a closer second. From between horses, Oxwood is 3rd. TEEWINOT passes 4th. Command Central saving every ground from 5th. Couple lengths further back, Boone Spirit jocks straight up in the saddle, just had to check. Now on the move to the outside, advancing in the clear, Futhering Gay. Still 3 back to the back of the pack. Road Abroad starts to unwind as they race around the turn, still linked back to Military Force, and K Rules now can't see them all. Up top, it is INCITATUS coming after Candy Curl. Futhering Gay to the outside, now moves a closer 3rd. Boone Spirit now settles back into stride from 4th. TEEWINOT pass to the inside 5th. Up to the outside, Military Force, Command Central to the inside, top of the home stretch, and INCITATUS will whip him in. Futhering Gay up to the outside, down the center, Military Force. As they're in the final Florence Furlong, and up top still finding INCITATUS on the wrong lead, but still in front. Father and Gay trying to run on with it down to the wire. INCITATUS a winner by a length and a half. Father and Gay was second, Military Force third, Boone Spirit checked in fourth. Into the winner's circle, number 5, INCITATUS, a 4-year-old Grey Roan Gelded son by Ironicus out of the cozy mare named Winnekins. The winner's owned by Southwest Racing Stables, Inc., trained by Gennaro Garcia, Manny Esquivel, the winning jockey. INCITATUS breaks maiden start number 14. Second off the claim here as he returns to the 15 level and gets paid, breaking the maiden cover the mile, 138 flat. Prices for the second, the winner, $19, $960, $620. Exacta $277.40, 50-cent try, $1,364.25. The dime super, $973.19. The daily double to kick things off was 6 and 5. That double, $104.60. Looking ahead to the third race up next, number 1 Gold Spinner, the rider 4 pounds over. The jockey in the 8 is now Gerardo Corrales, and the rider of the 11, Whoa Nelly Whoa, is now Thiago Canuto. And they are racing. Quick start for Super Surge, who's hustled on out from between horses TERRAZZO. Also flashing speed, Baby Blue Eyes, Reina De La Rose, and up to the outside advancing First Royal. Then we trail back a link to Gold Spinner, a couple back to Pronto, who settles along about 7 or 8 off the pace, still 3 back to Jumakan Bourbon, and Miss Maple out the back door. The midpoint through the turn, TERRAZZO leads Silver Stick Stare by just about a nose, up to the outside in the clear. Now moving a closer third, here's Baby Blue Eyes. Up the inside, Super Surge back into 5th is First Royal. Gold Spinner is next. From the backfield, starting to close in, but wide is Jumakan Bourbon, top of the home stretch, and it is Silver Stick Stare who whip him in. TERRAZZO still fighting on to the inside. Super Surge looks to split horses with a furlong to go. Whip is out on Silver Stick Stare. TERRAZZO still boxing on to the wire. Silver Stick Stare will do it. Do it by about a length in the end. Tight photo for second. A late charging Jumakan Bourbon to the outside of TERRAZZO. 58 and 4 the running time. Entering the winner's circle, third race winner, number 9, Silver Stick Stare, a 3-year-old dark mare brown daughter by Shanghai Bobby, out of the Runaway and Hide mare named Sandringham Amy. The winner's owned by Thomas J. Young and Israel Acevedo. Israel Acevedo, the winning trainer, and Santiago Gonzalez, the winning jockey. Silver Stick Stare breaks her maiden start number 2. Slight drop in class here. She wins, covered the 5 furlongs, 58.98 seconds, 58.4. Running time. The winner bred in Kentucky by co-owner Thomas J. Young. $23, $886.60 on the winner. Exacta $436.60. 50-cent try, $788.35. The double, $270.80. A dime super, $1,064.58. The pick 3, $313.20. Up next, the fourth event from Turfway, race number 4. Allowance optional claimant fillies and mares to go a mile. Scratch 1A, scratch 5, scratch 10, scratch 12. Jockey changes. The 7 is now Luan Machado. The 8 is now Santiago Gonzalez. Race 4, Turfway, up next. And they are racing. Not the best start for Palace Athene, but it was a quick one for Temper Time, who's hard hustled to the front. Also right alongside as they head in the opening turn in about the 3 path, but now advancing, crossing and clearing. There goes Polka Polenta. Dreamful settles along third, about 2.5 off the pace. The gray Spritz off the layoff is racing in the 4th position. Focacina is next, and 2 lengths further back to Trumpet Lily, who shaded up to the outside by Elk Du Jaggerette. Then a length further back to Palace Athene, second last, and Princess Nina at the back of the pack. 14 lengths top to bottom, just outside 4.5 furlongs to go. Polka Polenta, 25-1, shows the way by 2. Dreamful, really tugging hard against the jockey to go on from second. Temper Time to the inside of Focacina. They are 3rd and 4th, and each 3 off the pace. Elk Du Jaggerette is advanced up into 5th. Out in the clear, Palace Athene with an early move up the backside is next as they race into the turn, half mile, 47 seconds flat. Polka Polenta still there. Dreamful moves a closer second. Tepper Time is under a heavy drive. Elk do Jagarita's next. Focaccia caught in about the 3 or 4 path as they race around the turn. Here comes Dreamful. Up to the outside of Polka Polenta, who's under a heavy drive. Top of the home stretch. Polka Polenta will cut the corner. Dreamful on the move to the attack to the outside. Tepper Time switches to the center of the track for clear running. Here comes Tepper Time after the lead. Outside the 16th pole, Tepper Time going by Dreamful. They're in the final Florence furlong, and Tepper Time is drawn away to win and win by 2.5 lengths. Dreamful was second. Then it was either long shot Princess Nina or long shot Polka Polenta in 136-1. In the winner's circle, here's Mark Stanley's Tepper Time. Tepper Time, a 4-year-old dark bear brown filly by Malibu Moon out of the Stormcat mare named Parading Lady. Tepper Time, again owned by Mark Stanley, trained by Dale Romans, Rafael Bejarano. The winning jockey, number 6, Tepper Time, bred in Kentucky by Coffee Pot Stable. She picks up her second lifetime victory. Home a winner in 136-1. Exacta 2680, 50-cent try 123.80, the double 9-6 188.80. Dime Super 276.35, pick 3 $279.25. Up next, the 5th race. It starts our late pick 4. Made it special weight to go 6 furlongs. Put Chris Landeros on the 5, John's Protege. Scratch the 8. The 10 adds 3 pounds. The 11 has a change of jockey to Rafael Mojica Jr. Scratch 13 and 14. 5th race up next, late pick 4. Good luck. And they are racing. Rocket start for Circle Back Jack, also from between horses, CYNWYD. And through from between horses, it is Crimson and Cream. Edge of Glory away in the 4th position. Up on the extreme outside, Brody's Fly is next, and it's Wolf County, who's 3 or 4, in front of debuting Fast Felix. Then 3 lengths for the back, Asher's Allure deep on the course as John's Protege starts to backpedal early. 3 till Lucky Devil as they head up the backside, another 4 back to Hey Boss. The quarter 22-2. CYNWYD the leader by 2. Circle Back Jack now moves a closer second. Edge of Glory in a good spot from 3rd. Then a couple lengths for the back as they race in the turn. Fast Felix is underway. The son of Bourbon debut from the Cowens barn is closing in as they race around the turn with a quarter mile to go. And CYNWYD still there up top. Edge of Glory trying to push his way out from Circle Back Jack. Fast Felix is 4th, top of the home stretch, and CYNWYD the one to reel in. And CYNWYD still in front by about a length. Circle Back Jack still trying to get by to the outside. Edge of Glory has flattened up to the inside from 3rd. John's Protege has raced up into 4th or inside the final 16th. And CYNWYD trying to hold Circle Back Jack. These two to the wire. They come together in a photo exchange and bumps late. Noses apart. How about the running time? 109-4. In the winner's circle, up in time, number 11, Circle Back Jack. A 3-year-old dark bay brown gelded son by Tonalist out of the Medagladoro mare named Sucat. The winner is owned by Susan Evans and Kathy Sweezy, trained by Sarah Hamilton. Pick-up winning ride for Rafael Mojica Jr. Circle Back Jack, bred in Kentucky by his owner. The winner up in time, in a quick time at that, 109-4. 860, 620, 360 on the winner. Exacta 86.60, 50-cent try 182 even. Daily double was $88.20. The 50-cent pick 4, 4 of 4 in the pick 4 for a 50-cent investment that returns $2,194.95. Dime Super $284.35. The pick 3 was 9-6-11. 50 center, $267.55. 4 or 5 consolation pick 5, $67.45. Winning pick 5, $6,823 and change. Up next, race number 6, the first running of the Big Daddy Stakes. 4-year-olds and up to go 6 furlongs. $100,000 guaranteed in purse money. Now, number 2, Flapjack has a change of jockey to Kazushi Kimura. KK picks up the 2, Flapjack. Scratch the 7, High Crime. Race 6, the Big Daddy, named after our beloved Richard Spitzer Lee. Up next. Here's the field for the Big Daddy. Number 1, David Miller's 3 Technique, conditioned by Jason Cook with Rafael Bejarano. Number 2, Flapjack, carrying the Silks of Calumet Farm, trained by Jack Sisterson, the rider Kazushi Kimura. Number 3 is Super High Voltage, owned by Fator, Monster, and Crystal, trained by Mark Crystal. Chris Landeros up top. Number 4, Visitant, owned by Williamson Racing LLC. Billy Morey trains, Gerardo Corrales rides. The 5 is Johnny Unleashed, racing for Foster Family Racing. Lonnie Reynolds, H&H Horses LLC, and Joseph Mills. Eric Foster, the conditioner. Santiago Gonzalez. Number 6, Hear My Song, owned by Nathan Hayden, trained by Billy Stinson with Alex Ashar. Scratch of 7, completing the field for the Big Daddy, is Adele Dill Schneider and Claiborne Farms Haunt. He's trained by Reeve McGahee, and he'll be ridden by Joe Rocco Jr. That's the field of 7 to go 6 furlongs in the Big Daddy. Win, play, show, exact, try, super, daily double starts the final pick 3. And they are off in the first edition of the Big Daddy. Haunt had an alert beginning. Also, Johnny Unleashed, flashing speed. The favorite Visitant away in good order from 3rd. Flapjack in the 4th position early, shaded to the outside by Super High Voltage, who's on the move. Then a leak for the back to 3 Technique as they head up the backside. Hear My Song is last of them all. Johnny Unleashed has the lead by a length. Haunt has the favorite Visitant covered up to the outside as they head up the backside. Now Visitant let go a little bit to hold position there and races up to the outside of Johnny Unleashed. Meanwhile, back in the 4th position, Flapjack starts to close in. Hear Me Song's up a couple of spots as they race around the turn, the quarter 22 and 2. And here comes Visitant. Visitant, the Kentucky Cup Classic winner, up to the outside of Johnny Unleashed. 3 deep is Haunt to the inside. It is Flapjack. Up the inside comes Hear Me Song, top of the home stretch, and it is Visitant. Visitant up top by a length. Johnny Unleashed is second. Up the inside, Hear My Song is finishing with interest with a furlong to go. And Visitant is now edging away by 3, now by 4. Visitant will make it 3 straight, pick up his 6th victory from 7 starts here over the surface, and won the Big Daddy, and won it well by about a half a dozen. Photo for second, I think maybe Hear My Song got up in that photo there. Running time, almost a track record. Wow, 108.33 seconds. Just 30 100ths off the track record. Visitant remains razor sharp on a 3-race win streak for the Williamson Racing. Billy Morey and Gerardo Corrales taking the first edition of the Big Daddy. Moving into the winner's circle, all he does is win. Number 4, Visitant, a 6-year-old bay horse by Ghost Zapper out of the distorted humor mare named Peppermint Lounge. The winner's owned and bred by Henry Williamson Racing LLC, conditioned by trainer Bill Morey, and ridden by Gerardo Corrales. Number 4, Visitant, now a 9-time winner from 16 starts, picks up the 6th Turfway victory out of 7 starts, and it takes the Big Daddy in a fast time 108.33 seconds.
Another stakes win here at Turfway Park for Williamson Racing, Bill Morey, and Gerardo Corrales as Visitant wins the Big Daddy Stakes for fun. It was just a hair off the track record in that race for 6 furlongs set by Fatal Bullet a number of years ago. Wins that race laughing away at the end, and he absolutely loves this track. Very, very talented horse. Wins the Big Daddy Stakes under wraps.
On the track here for the 7th race. Again, late scratch in here. Number 3, Lesson Learned, entered in the paddock, scratched by the Stews on recommendation of the state bet. Again, all straight wagers are refunded on the 3 Lesson Learned consolations in the ongoing pick 3s and the daily double ending here. As far as the single 6 and pick 4, you will be receiving the final race favorite for number 3, Lesson Learned. Again, still about a minute to make any wagers here for race 7, including that late daily double. And they are racing. American Heroes hustled out of the starting gate, but it is Barbarino who's flashing the most speed, but now advancing to the inside. Private Road and Call Me Gusto into the first turn. Barbarino crossing right over in front of Call Me Gusto. Meanwhile, Private Road advances to the inside, saving every yard. Live Oak Plantations win for the money, away in the 4th position, about 2 lengths off the lead. Then comes Amicable, American Hero, still 2 back to ALASDAIR, and Ready Pursuit is last, about 8 lengths top to bottom as they work up the backside. Private Road narrowly leads Call Me Gusto. Barbarino with that early move is back into third and just lost that position as Win for the Money at even money advances up into the third spot. A link for the back, Amicable to the inside of American Hero. They are 5th and 6th and 2 in front of ALASDAIR and Ready Pursuit. They move as a pair. They start to tighten up into the far turn run. Half mile on the board, 47 and 3. Private Road and Call Me Gusto still doing battle. Win for the Money, locked and loaded. Just needs some clean racetrack to open up in front of him. Barbarino covered up to the outside. Then a link for the back. Amicable is in a tight spot from the backfield. ALASDAIR starts to unwind the Son of Street Sense. Here he comes as they race around the turn, aiming at Private Road. A 4-wide sweeping move from ALASDAIR. And ALASDAIR just like that to the top. 3/4, 13 flat. And ALASDAIR will whip them in. ALASDAIR by the furlong grounds, opening up by 3 from the inside. Here is Win for the Money. Now shifts to the outside, and Win for the Money on a rebid just went by ALASDAIR. Win for the Money. ALASDAIR battling back. These two in a photo finish. Photo finish. Win for the Money to the outside. ALASDAIR to the inside. Noses apart. 137 and 1. In the winner's circle, number 10. Win for the Money. A 3-year-old chestnut colt by Mohiman out of the War Chant mare named Mayakoba. The winner's owned by Charlotte C. Weber's Live Oak Plantation, trained by Marquesi KK Kazushi Kimura. The winning jockey, number 10, Win for the Money, 2-time winner, bred in Kentucky by Ken and Sarah Ramsey. The winner covered the mile, 137 and 1. 7th race official, $4, $282.40 on the winner. Dime Super, $15.18. Multiple pick threes. Don't forget to scratch there of the 3. Now the correct pick 3, $13.65. Consolation pick 3, $4.10. The winning exacta, 10 and 4, $19. 50-cent try, $16.45. The winning daily double, $6.80. Consolation double with the scratch of the 3 returns $2.60. 8th and final up next, High Five in play, made in special weight 3-year-old, $62,000 the purse, a mile the distance. Jockey in the 3 is 3 over, put Esquivel on number 4, and the 11 is a Giant, now ridden by Luan Machado. They are racing. Good start for California Flirt, also quick into stride. He reigns. Scattershack is being asked for some early speed and through from the inside. Lucky 19 as they spread right across the track into the first turn. Some bouncing around between Lucky 19, American Pure, and Junior's Gift in that first turn, and that allows the 99-1 shot He Reigns to have the lead by a length. Lucky 19 still headstrong there from second. Turtar Mara advances to the outside, moves up as a position. California Flirt in lane 2 there from 4, 3 leagues in front of American Pure. Gus Gus is right on his back as they head up the backside. Then it's Mucho Mojo. Deep on the courses, Tis a Giant, a link to Junior's Gift, a similar margin to Scattershack, and Frosty Dreams at the back of the pack. 4.5 furlongs to go. The quarter, 24 and 1. They approach the half-mile grounds. He Reigns leads. Turtar Mara there from second. Cut loose to the outside. California Flirt now. Tis a Giant makes it 4 across the course. As Turtar Mara starts to backpedal, gearing up wide, American Pure has raced up into 4th. Lucky 19 is full of run, is racing to the inside of that one as they race around the turn from the backfield. Long shot Junior's Gift. Yellow Silks has raced up into 6th. Half mile, 48 and 3. Up to the outside, Tis a Giant. Down on the inside, California Flirt. From between horses, it is Gus Gus. 4 deep. Here comes the favorite, American Pure, and Junior's Gift upset-minded to the outside. Top of the stretch, and American Pure, as they lean into the lane by the furlong grounds, opens up by 2. Long shot, Junior's Gift up into second. A couple leagues further back, it's Mucho Mojo with a 16th left to go. American Pure is home free. American Pure just from Junior's Gift, then it was Mucho Mojo and Tis a Giant, running time 137 and 3. At odds of 1 to 2, number 2, American Pure, is entering the winner's circle. The unofficial winner now, Breaking Maiden here. Start number 3 is a 3-year-old dark bear brown colt by American Freedom out of the Pure Prize mare named Our Pure Creation. The winner's owned in partnership by Carl Glassman and Kathy Glassman, the winning trainer Brad Cox, and the winning jockey Gerardo Corrales. That is 3 wins on the night for jockey Gerardo Corrales. For number 2, American Pure, this is the maiden break-in victory, and the winner was bred in Kentucky by Joe Parker. Cover the mile, 137 and 3/5 seconds. Prices up, $3, $2.40 on the winner. Pick 4, $18.95. Dime Super, $145.70. Multiple winners in the single six, each get over $600. The carryover, $116,000 plus. The high five was not solved, $1,559.03 carryover. Exacta 23.80, 50-cent try, $65.55. The late daily double, $9. Well, that wraps it up for this week of racing here at Turfway. Live racing back at you next Thursday with a 6:15 post. See you then.